Hey guys, we're back in another video, and today we are back finally after 2 long weeks, and I'm going to explain why it's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded. I'm sorry, I'm finally back, and today we are going to be talking about, I'm sure you saw the title and thumbnail, but we're going to be, if you didn't, we're going to be talking about the Logan Paul versus KSI, my thoughts on the fight and what happened. And let's get into the video. Oh, also I'm explaining why I haven't been uploading in 2 weeks, which that was not in my power. I wish I could have uploaded for you guys, but sadly I couldn't. So let's get right into the video. I cannot put any of the clips from the fight in this video, sadly. I would like to react to the video, but unfortunately nobody can really do that on YouTube unless they want to get like a strike. And I got 2 strikes already on this YouTube channel, and if you're not familiar with YouTube's policy, if you get 3 strikes, your channel gets deleted, and I cannot have that happen to me. And the first strike, so basically let me explain like these strikes and all. So the first strike, basically if a YouTube channel gets the first strike, all it does is take away your ads. That means you can't monetize your video, can't make any money, nobody can, nothing you can do about it. For I think it's 3 months. It's 3 months without ads. You can't do nothing about it. But then if you want it back, if you don't like do anything wrong or get another strike in those 3 months, you get all your stuff back and all your privileges. Oh yeah, I also can't, all for the first strike, I can't live stream on YouTube. Even though I don't really do that, I can't live stream now on YouTube, which like no gaming videos, nothing like that. So then, secondly, if you get your second strike, then you can't upload for 2 whole weeks, and that's what happened to me. And that was basically off of, well, the first strike was off of a video called Eat It or Wear It, which if you don't know what that is, it was like a challenge way back, and I did the video about 6 or 7 months ago, so I don't know why they just randomly striked it. One day I got on YouTube and it said I got my first strike ever. That was, they didn't even give me a reason. I don't know what I did wrong. But if you get a strike, there's no way of you telling like really what you did wrong, because they don't give you any options of like, they don't even tell you what you did wrong to fix it in the next video. All they do is say, one of your videos, something like, we flagged this video because it doesn't comply with our policies. That's all they really say, and you can get it appealed. I did, but they said the same thing. It doesn't help. It doesn't fix it. I don't think they even read them. So it doesn't really help. But then, that was on the Eat It or Wear It one. My second strike, that was from this video that I posted, and it wasn't even up for like 2 whole hours before I got my second strike. It was because it was the Zoom challenge. If you don't know what the Zoom challenge is, it's basically where you get like out of the frame and you pull someone's feet on like this song, and then as it says like Zoom, you pull their feet. But I didn't know it got banned on YouTube because people were actually getting hurt from this because there was little kids doing it. And if you pull a little kid really fast by the feet, their head hits the floor. And I should have done my research before I posted that. That was on my part, so I'm sorry guys. But that's why I got banned. But let's get right into the fight part of it. Now that I got the boring stuff out the way, now that you know I'm up to date and why I couldn't post for 2 weeks, let's get into this video. Before we talk about Logan Paul and KSI, how I thought about it and how they like tied. If you don't know, they tied. I don't think we really even need to bring up the Jake Paul and Deji fight because I'm pretty sure everybody knew what was going to happen anyway. I mean, I watched the fight. I kind of knew Jake Paul was going to win anyway. It's just because Deji, he did better than I expected. I thought Jake Paul was just really going to be able to just go in there and basically do whatever you want. But like, Deji, he did better than I expected, but the same results. It was going to happen. A lot of people were saying that the Logan Paul and KSI fight was rigged, and I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I don't necessarily think it was like rigged, but I don't think it wasn't either, if that makes sense. Because I did the math, and there was 800,000 people that paid $10 just to see that fight. 800,000, and multiply that 8,000 times 10, that's $8 million, and that's just from people watching it on YouTube. That's not counting Twitch, like, because a lot of people on Twitch actually bought the package and then they like streamed it, they restreamed it or whatever. So that's only counting the people paid $10. That's not counting the money that they got from the establishment, Logan and KSI. They got money from the establishment just for fighting and going in there. They probably, I think roughly they probably got $2 to $3 million just off of this one fight. Just like one quick, like 2-hour event. They get a lot of money from. And there was actually a couple fights. I think there was 4 or 5 people, like 4 or 5 actual fights. So the venue that they fought at, they probably got a lot of money. And the $8 million just from people watching it on YouTube, that wasn't even counting the people that actually showed up to the fight and got tickets and all that. And then Logan Paul and KSI can make 4 to 5 videos talking about the fight, which is millions and millions of views just off of that too. So they made bank for the fight. So it makes sense of why they would want to have another one. Because it's the biggest, as Logan and KSI say, biggest internet event in history. Why wouldn't they want a second one? If you have the biggest event, they'd be stupid not to have another one like that. So of course, the refs, I don't necessarily think Logan or KSI rigged it. Like, I don't think they paid off anybody. But I really think, like, maybe the venue or something said, okay, well then we're going to have a fight in LA and then we'll really let them go at it. But I feel like this one, it doesn't matter if KSI would have knocked Logan out. I feel like it would still been a draw. Or if Logan, or vice versa. I feel like the fight results would still be a draw no matter what. So they can have a second fight and they can make the same much amount of money off of it. But at the same time, I don't know, it could have been a draw. I did watch it, but they both got good hits at each other. And comment below, what do you think? Should Logan have won? Did he get cheated out of it? Or KSI, what should have happened? Or do you think it should have been a draw? And leave a thumbs up on this video too if you haven't. Subscribe. Over these 2 weeks that I haven't been posting, I did lose. This light hurts. I have this lamp and it's really burning my eyes, but I'm doing it for you guys. So leave it. I did lose, however, a bunch of subscribers over the 2 weeks that I haven't been uploading. So I'm sorry. Please subscribe. If you want to, however, see my first day of school, leave a thumbs up on this video and comment down below. I mean, I could film it. I think I would really enjoy that too. I don't know how much I could film at school. Probably none. But like me getting ready, my morning routine, and like getting back from school. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And other than that, I'm out.